All right. Welcome to session number 53. We are in the book number 5 of the Age of Ashes campaign. And the party is just about to head out and make their way over to Katapesh. They're currently in the Fender plane. And a lot of them, Dama assisted with getting a body count and all that stuff, and the rest of the party members had helped put back together a shrine to Sarenrae, and Sarenrae even went out of her way to contact the party on the dawn of the 28th of Gosrin, which is where we left off just hours after you all have been gifted Sarenrae's moderate boon, I believe it's moderate boon, which gives you an extra 1d6 fire damage on all your weapon attacks or fist attacks if you have them. And or if you use them, I should say. Everyone has them. And it even ignores fire immunity. So basically, it's Sarenrae's flame burning true over all other flames. So with that, the door opens in the Sarenrae shrine, or in the shrine of Sarenrae, as Satla approaches you, the gnome who you guys know as the leader, Satla Kavarn, of the Fender Plain, or town of Fender Plain. And she opens the door as you guys kind of after the blessings were given, and she says, hello, is this okay to enter? As the door is creaked open. Oh, by the way, I'll be playing Naoma for the time being, since no word from Naoma today. That's all right. We're doing mainly exploration and social roleplay today, so we'll be all right.
Yeah,
yeah.
And she enters and she goes, well, she goes, now that things have somewhat settled down, she goes, well, let me start with some of the good news. I've learned where one of our trusted, I guess you can call him traveling merchants. His name is Beneb, and his associates ended up. And unfortunately, that's about all the good news we have. Let's move on to the bad news. The Scarlet Triad abducted Beneb and a few others during the storm. We were able to tell because of some of the tracks and the directions, and there was obvious signs of struggle. Now, when it comes to Katapesh slaves and the law around that, some of you may be a little bit unfamiliar. I'm sure you all know that slavery is legal there, correct?
Yes.
She goes, well, in the city of Katapesh, it's quite cruel. At least a lot of people think so. You can't enslave someone in the city of Katapesh itself. But if anyone is enslaved outside and brought in, they remain a slave by law. I'm sure you can see how this is abused a lot.
Yeah.
Beneb is not the only one. The open secret is that the Scarlet Triad also abducted and enslaved Exavisu Kerndalion. I'll go ahead and put that in chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's like, you can just remember Exavisu. Trust me, I think she's the only Exavisu on Galarian. The head of Katapesh's Jewelers Guild. Rumor has it that she turned down a morally dubious contract from the Scarlet Triad, and her enslavement is, well, retaliation. She visibly deflates before continuing. Worst of all, the Scarlet Triad's nearly untouchable. I mean, they operate openly out of the Red Pyramid within Katapesh. But because they function as a legal and legitimate consortium, and have done so for years, they have the Pact Master's protection. Attack the Scarlet Triad and you've basically attacked the city. You all are tough. There's no doubt about that. But that's not really a fight you can win. But we do have options. Every month, there's a council of guilds where all of the major trade organizations gather, vote on new policies, punish misdeeds, and revoke charters. I think that's our ticket in. If we can disgrace the Scarlet Triad, get their charter revoked, then anything that happens to them is on their heads and the Pact Masters won't retaliate. The trouble is that nearly all of the guilds currently support the Scarlet Triad. Some are under their thumb or don't want to risk retaliation against their own guilds. If we can convince the guilds to stand against them, however, even the Pact Masters would rescind their protection, or maybe even completely expel them from Katapesh. I tell you this because I myself am going to Katapesh, and as I stated before, I would pay you all 2,000 gold between the four of you, so 500 gold each, if you were to help me with this endeavor in Katapesh. What do you think?
I'm up for helping.
Sounds like a plan to me, but it won't be easy.
No, of course not. Naoma will speak up and say, if it has to do with if it has to do with getting rid of the Scarlet Triad, count me in.
Sounds good to me.
And you all begin packing up for the day. I spend the rest of the day getting provisions and all that stuff. Everyone go ahead and just, well, never mind. No, never mind. You guys all have means of doing that. So you all spend the rest of the day just getting yourselves prepared to leave the next morning. So you all depart on the 29th of Gazra. Takes you 3 days travel. Is there anything you all wish to discuss on your way up there?
Does she know of any leads we can pursue immediately? Any guild in particular she has close ties with?
She goes, I'm not really, she goes, we'd have to do some research when we get there. She goes, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find all of the guilds that are represented in Katapesh as soon as we get there. We'd probably have to do some asking around, gather some information.
Okay. Anyone else? While I'm pondering.
So you don't have to have questions. Like I said, we can just skip the 3 days. Like I said, it doesn't. It's up to you guys.
Could I identify stuff along the way? Because I do have items I need to be identified.
Sure. Let's go ahead and take care of that. All right.
I think I only have 2 items.
You also identify some items in my inventory as well.
Absolutely.
I shall try.
No, I got you. All right, let's see. Would they be in your bag of holding?
I'm not sure.
No, everything's identified for you.
Okay, no matter.
Yep. Let me see if Naoma has anything identified, because I didn't think about that. Nope, everything's identified for him. Okay. And all right, so let's see here.
I got an unusual liquid and an unusual object.
There you are, and those are the skill checks you can use for the unusual liquid.
Okay.
You can just click that. You can click that button in chat, and
even if I'm untrained.
well, like I said, Naoma will help you then.
Okay. Any bonuses or checks? Or blind?
Oh no. No, it can be open. That's fine. That doesn't bother me.
Right. Here we go. Oh, 13. Not bad.
That's gonna be a no.
Worth a shot.
And he does have crafting. Let me see.
That's a 29.
29's also a fail.
Even if I assist him?
Even assist not even close.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because assist is 20. So you all, we'll say it takes you about the whole day, and with some little taste testing on the tongue and all that stuff, you guys eventually come to identify it as a bestial mutagen.
Interesting.
And then the other one can be identified with those four. The unusual object.
I will go with religion then, please.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's not 27.
All right. The first 10 minutes, you don't identify it. Try again.
All right.
It's not a crazy check. Oh my
And
goodness.
yet, apparently, this is the thing. Another 27.
You just keep staring at this weird looking smiling creature, and you're like,
There, 30, maybe.
Not quite. So we'll say it takes you about 2 hours, but you eventually identify it as a grinning pubwampy.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Grinning pubwampy. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, please don't.
Just kidding. There we go. Let me double check that real quick. Cool. All right, so it's so you identify things on the way there, and you all arrive 3 days later on the 2nd of Desness. And so we'll say you guys get there around 9 in the morning. And as you arrive, let's see. Yeah, so let me just make sure this is done correctly. Yes. So as you guys arrive in town, she goes, oh, I do remember this though. She goes, I know that the Council of Guilds, which is again where they all gather to discuss charters and such, is on the last wheel day of each month. Today it's currently Sunday, the 2nd of Desness, so it'd be the 26th?
6th.
Yes, the 26th, she goes, yes. So make sure you save your make sure you mark your calendars for that day. And again, my 500 gold only keeps you under my employ for 10 days, including this travel. So a week from today, so the 9th, in terms of, I expect you to please report anything you find or get yourself into for the next week. Is that fair enough?
Yes.
Naoma says, that's fine. All right. So, let's see. Now, things you guys can do in Satla?
Yes, please.
Kivar.
Just so I know how to spell it.
There you are.
All right. Thank you.
So, activities you guys can do while you're in Katapesh. Let me make sure I have these. You guys should have access to these. You don't. Okay.
Bulat, you gonna be good here?
It is the way of if Katapesh is like this, and I just have to accept it. But as long as we go after Scarlet Triad, I think I'll be fine.
And Naoma pipes up and says, he goes, yeah, I mean, if as long as we're in the city, we can't be enslaved. Just don't leave the city alone.
Agreed.
And Satla nods her head like, yeah, pretty much.
Bull asked Sattler, so do the Scarlet Triad typically kidnap people during storms, or?
She goes, the Scarlet Triad will... Yes, she goes, anything that can cover their tracks, so to speak, or again, if you're on the even if you're on the open road, that's why usually if you're in Katapesh, if you're in a town, you stay in the town. But if it's not Katapesh City, sometimes that's not even safe enough. They've been a real nuisance these past few years.
Satla, are the Crimson Triad the only slavers who do this? Or is this a widely known practice?
No. Well, generally, it's the Scarlet Triad have been more public about it. Typically, a lot of gnolls are slavers here in Katapesh, the nation. Very well known for it. That's why a lot of people don't trust them. She was generally speaking. She goes, no, slavers typically will try to take advantage of anyone out of place or unprotected. She goes, but again, not usually in a settlement, usually on the road. That's why people usually travel in very large caravans. But I felt safe with the four of you. And she smiles.
Well, that's good at least. All right.
So she goes, I will, because you also, she provides you guys camels and all that stuff. And she says, well, I will go ahead and get things prepared for you. Let's see. She goes, we'll be staying at the Golden Scarab. And she walks you guys from the stables and points at that one. She goes, I'll be covering your rooms and all that, so no need to worry about that. Do you all prefer your own separate rooms, or do you prefer to sleep in pairs? Or all in one room?
Whichever's cheaper for you.
I mean, typically a bay is super cheap, but I mean, you risk getting your things taken. I'll get how about 2 to each room? Is that fine?
That's fine.
Sounds good.
Wonderful.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Say, she goes, okay, so She goes, wait out here one moment. So she goes into the golden scarab, and she has 2 keys in her hand. She goes, all right, who do they, she takes a few minutes, but she comes back out. She goes, and who wants to hold on to each key?
I'll take one.
Guess I'll take the other.
Okay. All right. So, let me go ahead and put that in your guys' inventories real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Put key. Room key. Room key. Done. There you go. Okay. It should be an equipment, I think. For in Dama and Bulat's inventory.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So she says, all right then. She goes, well, she goes, there's a few things we can do while we're here. Before she goes, unfortunately the guild halls are not open on Star Day and Sunday. She goes, so they'll be open tomorrow, but there are some other things we can do in the meantime. So if you guys go to your the little briefcase icon on the right pane, you should see against the Scarlet Triad, then Katapesh, then downtime.
Yes.
And you guys should see the 4 things you can do.
Which I like these.
Yeah, build connections, host an event, influence a guild, and issue a challenge. Now, you guys don't qualify yet for issue a challenge. Actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one away. I don't know why I even put that one on there. Okay, but you guys can influence a guild. It's pretty much it's standard influence system. Kind of like you guys did in book 4 with the dwarves, the different guilds in there. Yeah, how I put this, make sure influence guild. Okay, cool. Great. So, in terms of the settlement, Katapesh is a 13th level settlement. If you want to try and find something that is, let me see what they call it. If you're trying to seek an unusual item, that is also something you can do, because a lot of people say it's said that you can find anything in Katapesh. If you wish to try and do that, it does take you a day to seek out a specific item. The DCs are different if you wish to seek for an uncommon, a common, an uncommon, or a rare item. The DCs are different. Okay. So just know that, because I think Paul was asking about super special items in Katapesh. That is something you can do. Like I said, it does take a day to do so, or to even make the attempt. So yeah, okay. With that in mind, let me see if there's anything else. Just because there's a lot of setup to this part. Okay, so downtime. Went over downtime. Okay. So, we'll move to the next day unless anybody has any issue with that.
What time? I assume we can't do anything right now.
No, well, you guys can. Oh yeah, you guys could. Like I said, generally gather information, but pretty much the only thing you could do right now, just because the guilds aren't available to speak with today. You guys can also investigate the Scarlet Triad and ask people around town. So basically there's investigating the Scarlet Triad or gathering information just generally about anything you would want to know about outside of guilds, or seeking an unusual item within Katapesh.
All right.
So we'll start with Randy. What do you want to do?
I'd like to gather information on the Scarlet Triad, please.
So you want to investigate him. Okay.
Yes, please.
Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a...
Can I assist Dama with that?
Absolutely. So go ahead and roll a... let me go ahead and... You guys get all the names written down? So can I clear the chat?
1 sec. Let me get the one you posted previously.
Mm-hmm. Exavisu?
Yeah, Exavisu.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. Here we go. So, go ahead and so Jordan, you go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check. DC is 20 for aid.
Okay. Public. Yeah.
Yeah, public. Yep. Okay, there's a critical success, which will give. And you are a master. That'll give a +3. So, Randy, add a +3 circumstance bonus to your diplomacy check, sir.
All right, this will be an interesting thing then. Wish me luck. 37.
37 is a success, not a critical success.
That's fine. I'm happy with a success.
Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and roll me a D8, sir.
Alrighty. 8.
Okay, wow. Okay, you got literally the best result. Okay, so there are 7 results, but if you got an 8, you can choose the result. So there's the Aspis Consortium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, sorry. Okay, you hear a rumor about the League of Peshmongers. You hear a rumor that there's a bumper crop of Pesh that's threatened to flood the market and drive down prices of Pesh, but the League of Peshmongers has attempted to restrict the supply artificially. The Packmasters seem displeased by this maneuver and have warned of consequences if the League does not abandon this strategy. So, you're aware of what Pesh is, yeah?
I believe it's a drug.
It is a drug.
I assume it's like hashish?
Yeah, pretty much just like hashish.
Okay.
In Pathfinder. Yep.
All right.
So essentially, you've heard that essentially they're manipulating the market. Long story short, they're manipulating the market artificially, which is illegal as fuck. And the Packmasters are starting to are hearing word of this, and if they don't change their tune soon, the Packmasters are going to be coming after them.
Now it's the Pesh League who's doing this?
The League of Peshmongers.
All right, let me rephrase it.
Let me go ahead and write that in there. So, League of Peshmongers.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go with Jordan. What are you doing in this downtime today? Oh, I guess you assisted him. Never mind. What is Kaiser doing? So, Paul, what is Kaiser doing in this downtime?
Kaiser will go. I'd like to say I'd go look for an item, but I'm not in my computer to look at a good item to look for. So you know what? Kaiser will go explore and I guess indirectly look for information on a Scarlet Triad or information on an item. Something juicy. Just
okay, I mean, in general, what kind of are you looking for? Like a worn item, or a held item, or like a really powerful consumable? just so I can have
Let's do
something
a
to go.
Worn.
A worn item, okay.
Yeah.
Give
worn
me
item.
one moment. I think I have something I can find for you. Give me 2 seconds here.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, it's actually easier if I use Archive of Nethys for this. Okay, equipment. Okay, worn items. There we go. Worn items. Let's see. You're level 15, which will narrow down the list a lot. Oh, which is good. Okay. Let's see. A worn item. Let me see. Let me open that real quick. Daredevil. You have the Daredevil's Boots Greater. Gives you +3 item bonus to acrobatics checks, a +3 to tumble, or +2 to tumble 2. And if you use a 2-action activate command once per day, you get freedom of movement.
My bad. Repeat that real quick. That's another idea.
You're good. Bonus of acrobatics +3. If you try and tumble through, you get a +2. And the boots can be activated. 2-action command, frequency once per day. You can get freedom of movement.
This shit on you.
Okay. So level 7. It's a level 17 item. It's a little probably out of your price range. It's 14,000 gold.
Yeah, let's look at Caliber. Is that what I found?
No, I'm saying that's something because you have Daredevil boots. And those would be the upgraded versions of them. Let me see how much gold you have. You have 5.6k, so you need something you could actually afford.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool as shit. Yeah. Let's see.
It's amazing what these AirPods sound.
Yeah, nothing under worn that would probably be something you'd want right now that I can
just like do an investigation on the Scarlet Triad as well. Like I'm not looking for.
So you're just doing it separately. Okay, then I will go ahead and roll Kaiser's what is this? So diplomacy check. Let's see here. It is diplomacy.
Okay.
Let's see here. No, 32. Unfortunately, it's a failure. So you don't. Unfortunately, you don't manage to find any juicy rumors floating around town about the Scarlet Triad. But again, that's fine. I see him more as like just kind of walking around, taking in the sights right now.
Yeah, pretty much looking up, like, nostalgia purposes, and also looking around to see if he indirectly sees and hears anything. So.
All right. With that, you guys move forward to the next day. It is Moon Day, the 3rd of Gosrin. So, with that, let's see here. So, let me have everyone roll a... Oh, actually, I can just do the group check for that. It'll actually be a lot easier. Request. There we go. We're doing a society check for everybody.
Do you mind doing that for me?
I'm doing
You
that
got-
for you right now.
You got an at 20, Kaiser.
Hey.
Hey, okay. So we have some successes and critical successes as Satla leaves it to you guys for the day, because essentially she's hired you to begin this investigation. So together you all are able to find essentially you are able to track down takes you pretty much the day, because you guys are walking all over Katapesh, which I forgot to actually have you guys on the map. That's my apologies.
Oh, that's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a big city. So you guys are, if I can point it out to you guys are staying. You see where the Golden Oasis is?
I thought we were at the Golden Scarab.
Yeah, sorry, at the Golden Scarab. My apologies. Yeah, my bad. You guys are at the Golden Scarab. So yeah, pretty big city. The distance measuring is accurate. So like yeah, 2,000. You can see at the top of the map, 2,000 feet. It's a pretty decent sized city, and a lot of people think, oh, Katapesh is a desert climate. Why is Katapesh green? It's like it's pretty much like the last oasis of the nation. So there is green there. It's just not lush green the way we think of green. So either way, with that, you all are able to find that there are 14 guilds represented here, outside of the Scarlet Triad, so 15 total. So let me go ahead and reveal them to you.
All right. And I assume when they call a vote, it's majority wins, correct?
So, yeah, you don't. Yeah, you would have the there's like the obvious majority would win. You guys don't know how many of a majority you need, because it's not. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'll give you that information. So you guys need to rally at least 10 of the 14 guilds.
Okay.
So again, this is meant to take you guys. This is meant to be a major downtime like section of the book, as you guys don't want to rush this because it could cost you a lot. If you were to make too many mistakes, or we're trying to rush things. So let's see here. One moment here as I'm bringing up all these guilds. You're not supposed to have all of this information here. Give me 1 second as I go through these. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, you're not supposed to have that. Okay. Not supposed to have that. Okay, yeah, I should have just done this before I didn't see it I didn't see it until I started it. Okay. All right. Okay, League of Feshmongers. Order of Alchemists. Okay, if you again open that briefcase logo, go to Age Against the Scarlet Triad, Katapesh, and guilds, you should see all 14 guilds available.
Poison makers.
To you.
Damn it. A League of Upright Barristers.
Yes, and those might be something you want to look into, Mr. Dama.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned
nudge,
them.
Nudge, Intent.
Ooh,
So-
the Farmers Union. That might be another good thing because they represent the people outside of the massive city.
They do. You're very correct on that, sir.
Question.
Good eye.
This is a long shot, but the place we just left, that small little town that got basically butt fucked by the elementals. Yes. Was it a farming town?
Yes.
There you go. Something else we can work with.
Yes. Like I said, don't forget Exavisu. What Satla told you already is a member of the Jewelers Guild. Just so you guys, just for a reminder.
All right. And she was taken as basically a future slave. I assume she gives us a general description of what she looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
That is fair. I actually might have a picture for you. I should. One moment. I don't. What the? I don't have a picture of her. That's embarrassing. I will describe her to you. She is a gnome that has blue with a slight tinge of purple, so like a purple shaded blue, short, about shoulder length hair with blue eyes.
All right, so blue hair with purple highlights, gnome, and blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Interesting. All right. So where would everyone like to start?
Because you guys can split up if you want.
I assume as long as we don't leave town, we should be fine.
Yeah, generally speaking, yeah. Like I said, you have the guilds that have a high support point means it's gonna take you a lot of convincing to get them to turn against the Scarlet Triad. Ones that have a low or zero, or ones that have a low one obviously will take less convincing, and ones that have a zero may or may not give you a task. There are hidden tasks, and you don't know which guilds will give you those tasks unless you influence them. Some you have to influence more than once to get the task, and some you don't have to influence at all.
Okay. All right.
So
I will head to the Upright Barrister League then. I will start off with them.
the barrister. All right. Question, Paul, do you want me to stream the gaming screen to you? Like
that
the
would
players?
be really convenient. I'm almost done with this report. So I'll look at the screen, but I'm almost done with this report, and I'll be heading home as soon as I get done with it. So it'd be convenient if you can do that for me right now.
Do that right now? Okay.
Yeah, just stream it for me right now, and I'm almost done with this shit, so I'll be heading home.
Oh, okay. Look at the... Okay, sorry. Naoma replied to me, so I was just responding. Let's see. Oh, he wants to listen. Hop in a voice channel, and I will drag you in. Okay. Let's see here. Do. Let me screen. Which one? It's gonna be this one, right? I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Yes. You're probably gonna. Well, no, you probably want to hear the sound of the stream because that's has the music on it. Okay. So, back to it then. Okay. So, let's see, we have build connections and all that. All right, so we'll go down the list here. Does someone want to influence a guild? Do you guys want to build connections, host an event? I wouldn't recommend hosting an event right now because you don't know anybody.
Yeah, we're nobodies. I will influence a guild.
And it's expensive.
Yeah.
So,
I'll go build connections.
Same, build connections.
build
I'll go
connections.
influence a guild.
Okay. Influence a guild. Which guild would you like to influence, Mr. Dama?
The Barrister League, please.
The Barrister League. No surprise there.
Yes.
The League of Upright Barristers. Okay. You should see the favored skills, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can use Deception, Guild Lore, Legal Lore, or Society.
I would like to use legal lore, please, because I don't use it enough.
Legal Lore. Okay. Let me see. I believe. Let me check the. One moment here. It doesn't actually list a
DC.
DC.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I just need a 1.
Hey, I only need a 1. I'm gonna make it level 15, and even when you guys hit level 16, because you guys probably will hit level 16 before you've completed all these tasks, I'm just gonna keep it at level 15.
Awesome. Thank you.
Your DC is standard 34, but because you have a specific lore, it's 32.
Okay, I'd also like to guidance myself just for that extra +1.
No, that takes you a day to do. You can't guidance yourself for the whole day.
Fair enough.
It's a raw check.
All right, here we go. Public?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's
nice. A 40 is a success. You let me make sure I'm reading this right. Yep, you lower the support. Yeah, you reduce the support points by 1. Very good, making the guild a 3. So this is the League of Upright Barristers. I will go ahead and update the support points to 3.
excellent. Welcome, Carlos.
Hey.
What's up?
No worries. We're just we just made it to you guys are in Katapesh, and you're going around influencing guilds and all that stuff, trying to build a rapport among the different guilds, and we're working with them to achieve an outvoting, because like once a month there's a council of guilds, and essentially what you're trying to do is get more guilds on your side than the Scarlet Triad has, so that the Scarlet Triad can get voted off the island for all intensive purposes.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So you're trying to turn all the guilds and most of the guilds in Katapesh against them, against the Scarlet Triad is what you're trying to do.
Unifying them. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're making a union.
We're making a union. Making a union. So let me see. We'll go down the line here. So Randy, successful in your day. Jordan, what are you doing on this 3rd of Desness?
So let me see, huh?
You can influence a guild, build connections, or host an event.
No, I'm gonna influence a guild.
You're gonna influence guild. Which guild would you like to influence, sir?
Guild of Street Sweepers and Dawn Carters.
Okay. Oh, I see that athletics over there. All right. All right. Your DC is 34. It's a normal check, not a lore check. So you can go ahead and roll that athletics, man.
Okay.
Damn, I can't even connect to Foundry.
Oh,
I
you're
got
gonna need
you.
a new link.
Yeah, for some reason people need new links. I don't know why.
Who knows?
Sending it to you right now. Shoo-bam. There you go.
So 36.
36 is a success, sir. You lower their support points by 1. Very, very good. So, and they, using athletics, I'll say that they appreciate the help as you help them with some of their work. Let's see here. Dung Carters, there we go. Down to 3. Okay. And Paul Kaiser, what would you like to do? You can, like I said, you might be able to see this. Like to build some connections, okay.
Build some connections, but I don't have a list.
You have crafting, diplomacy, performance, or if you can make an argument for a lore that you have, I'll try to fit it in there. Unfortunately, there aren't really any art guilds here that like I said, there are probably art galleries here, but there's no guilds associated with art, unfortunately. Although you could, I'll say this. You could probably make the Guild of Bakers and Butchers. You can actually use cooking lore for them normally. So yeah, if you'd like to build connections with cooking lore, I'll allow that.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's build connections. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and roll it for Kaiser since you are not here right now physically. Let's see. Cooking lore. Oh, a 21 unfortunately is not going to do it. You rolled a natural 3 with a plus 18. Let me see. It's unfortunate. Let's see.
Dice suck, man.
Okay. So as you're, how I put this, the way I kind of see this role playing out is you're trying to appeal to them with certain cuisines that you've seen along your adventures, and they're just not buying it. They're like, that doesn't sound appealing to me at all. And so you're trying to you're trying to get in with them, but it doesn't seem to be working. Unfortunately, because it is a critical failure, for the next 3 days, you do take a -1 circumstance penalty for the downtime activities with that guild specifically. That one specifically. So as long as you keep your nose out of their business for 3 days, you're fine.
It's only a -1.
A -1. Like I said, yeah, you can you can insist. You know, that's totally up to you. And you guys can use your hero point on this. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend using a hero point on downtime, but like I said, if you're trying to really get in with somebody, you can if you want. So let's see. And Jordan Dung Sweeper. Okay. So Naoma, on the right pane, that little briefcase icon.
Yeah, I got it all. Yeah, I was.
Okay, you see the build connections in the guilds under Katapesh?
Yeah, I was gonna Influence Guild and Poison Makers Guild.
Oh snap! This guy, he's trying to get in with the Poison Makers, huh? Okay. All right. So you're trying to influence. So they already have 0 support points. So go ahead and let me see here. So when you go ahead and roll a. I forget what the. What skill would you like to use? Because they don't have a designated skill, so I'm gonna let you tell me which one you think is fair.
I mean, it's a good question. But survival, it's
sure. I'll allow it. So if you want to, because fletching is not like directly associated with poison or anything.
The only legendaries that I have is stealth, but I doubt that doesn't make any sense.
You sneak in.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I sneak into the establishment.
I know, right? So survival or nature? Just from knowing natural toxins and poisons, I guess?
Survivor. I'll say nature would be an easier DC than survival. I'll say that.
Let's do nature then. We'll just say I know like shrooms and stuff. What's poisonous naturally?
Okay. DC is going to be 34.
Oh, you serious? I was right there in that nat 20.
Yeah, I know. It was close. It was close. So 26 is just a fail. So nothing happens. But as you attempt to convince them to turn against the Scarlet Triad, they seem to not want to get involved with any kind of guild politics. And it doesn't seem like anything personal, like they don't seem to be offended that you asked them, or were trying to convince them otherwise, but they just don't seem to be interested in picking sides of guilds or anything. They seem to want to remain a neutral party.
All right.
So just to
because I saw that it says they don't pick sides in larger conflicts unless it's in their interests.
Yep. So yeah. So as of right now, like I said, they are sticking with that, which is fine. Like I said, I expected you to at least test the waters with them. But like I said, unfortunately, nothing came of it. So we move forward to day 2, and that's pretty much how this is going to be going. So we'll go ahead and start from the bottom of Discord. Randy, what are we doing on day 2?
Same as the first. Barrister Guild.
The Barristers. All right, your DC of illegal lore is a 32 since it's a lore check.
Ooh, 26.
26 is a fail.
Good.
You unfortunately don't make any progress. Let's go with Kaiser. What are you doing the next day? Are you influencing, building connections, or trying to host an event?
I'll I'll try to influence.
Who would you like to influence, sir? You want me to name you off the guilds?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. You have the Aspis Consortium. You have the Carpenters Guild, the Farmers Union, the Fleshmonger Federation, the Fraternal Order of the Anvil, the Gladiators Guild, the Guild of Bakers and Butchers, Guild of Street Sweepers and Dung Carters, the Imperial Union of Breeders, the Jewelers Guild, the League of Peshmongers, the League of Upright Barristers, the Order of Alchemists and Potion Makers, and the Poison Makers Guild.
Bakers and butchers.
Bakers and Butchers, you got that cooking lore, which will lower it to a 32. You want to try that? Because they do butcher, cooking, crafting, diplomacy, and guild lore. So since you have cooking lore, I would definitely suggest cooking lore. Let's see. Yeah, this is where the skills really get put to the test. Now that you guys are a higher level. Oh my god, a 4, dude.
We're just rolling 4s.
We're just rolling 4s, dude.
Yeah.
And because of the -1, since you went back to the Bakers and Butchers, that's actually a 21, which again is a critical fail, but it doesn't increase to a -2. It just stays at a -1 for 3 days.
That's good.
Okay.
So that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Jordan, what are we doing day 2, sir?
Same thing. It's
Same old. All right, go ahead and roll the athletics check, sir.
This better not be a 4.
Oh, don't jinx it. Oh, a 19 for a 48.
Oh, a 48. That is a crushing critical success as you lower the support points of that guild by 2. They only have 1 support point left, and they're how do I put this? The guild master is starting to notice you as you're trying to make friends and make acquaintances with a lot of the other guild members and trying to just get their general thoughts on the Scarlet Triad and talk to them, and you share some of your experiences with the Scarlet Triad, and they're like, yeah, fuck them, you know. Some of them had some run-ins with them and don't like them either, and so you feel like you're starting to win them over. All right, Carlos, what are you gonna do, sir?
I'm gonna take one more attempt at the poison.
Poison makers guild, okay. All right.
Ooh, 39.
A 39 for nature. All right, this is unorthodox. This is not part of the book, but I'm willing to work with this. Give me one moment. All right, let's see here. Okay, so in general, who do you want to meet? Are you trying to like get a hold of the guild master, or are you just trying to get a hold of like general members, or what is your goal trying to get in with the Poisoners Guild?
More or less the members, like trying to find connections between getting a steady supply of poisons. Like for use?
For use, okay.
Yeah, as well.
All right. So the how do I say this? Okay. You have secured yourself. So they actually they ask you, say, so one of the guild members comes up to you. Let me go ahead and actually just generate a name for you. I'll give you a name to this connection, because there's only very few names they have for each of the guilds. So give me one moment here. Let me generate a name. Pop culture, Pathfinder. Okay. You meet a rat folk individual named Trigdos. And he essentially is he comes up to you and he goes, basically he sees you like trying to talk with other people, and he's like, what's in it for you anyway? You just want supply while you're here. I seen you picking around yesterday, not really making any friends.
Never been a charismatic person than myself. My only interest is gathering up poisons to use against the Scarlet Triad. I know the guild doesn't take part in conflicts. You guys have made that very well known. More or less, I'll be the one taking part in the conflicts. I just need a supply of poisons.
You trying to take the law into your own hands? You're quite courageous, if not stupid. But I admire the courage, or stupidity, whatever it ends up being. Either way, I applaud it. It's gotten me into trouble, and poison's gotten me out. You know what I mean?
Does have its uses.
He goes, what kind of poisons you looking for? You looking for ingested poisons, inhaled poisons, contact, injury? What's in it for you?
Poisons. More or less ones I could use in my arrows. And then I pull out like the purple worm venom. This has been really the only one that I've been using.
He's like, you mind if I see that?
By all means. And I hand it him.
And he, and like, just like 2 quick sniffs, he's like, before you even say, like, tell him it's purple worm, he sniffs it out as purple worm. He's like, purple worm. You fought a purple worm?
No. And I hope I never do, but I've fought people who use the venom.
And he's like, over this way. And he like takes you into like one of the like smaller lab rooms. And where typically members are only allowed. And he goes, were those scarlet fucks using these?
A lot of them were, yes. The weapon of choice were blow darts.
You gotta put it on a dagger or an arrow, you know what I mean?
I found it's better used that way.
You gotta make it hurt. He goes, well, you're in luck. He's like, I typically prefer the contact poisons, but I've got quite a few injury poisons myself. He goes, you looking for instruction or you looking to buy?
Both, if you wouldn't mind showing me a few tricks or two.
Knows how much time you got.
Out of character, how much time do I have?
Out of character, you have over 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
It's about 3 weeks and change. So okay. He's like, He's like, well, all right then. He's like, yeah, I'll get you taught up. And he's like, let's see. He is gonna charge you. Let me see how much this would be. Where is earn income? There it is. He is so he would charge you. He's a master. There's a charge 120 a week. Gold. And probably take you 2.5 weeks. Yeah, so let's see. Be 10 days would be 1,200, and then probably another 5 days. That's 600. So 1,800 total, and that'll get you my formulas too.
Okay. Then you have yourself a deal.
All right. He goes in supply. He goes, I generally keep 1 to 2 of my formula, of all my formulas at all times. He goes, but if you need more, let me know.
I'll keep that in mind.
So any poison that is 15th level or below, he will have a stock of 2. If you need more, it will take him 2 days to make 4 more.
Would that be under consumables?
That would be under, it should be under consumable. If you're looking at like the shop, it should be under consumables. Yeah, it should
Poison.
be.
There it is. Yep, got it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Poison. Perfect. So yeah, anything that's and you should be able to filter it by level. Where it says sort by, you can sort by level.
Yep,
So
yep.
anything that's 15th level or below.
I know he said I get access to his formulas and everything, and I already paid him. Does that mean I could get any of them just without paying extra for them, or do I have to also pay extra for what I take?
No, the formulas. So the formulas you learn. So how I put this? He teaches you. I'll get a list of the poisons he has. Let me actually just make a book real quick. Guys, just give me like 3 minutes to make him a book on this real quick.
And you said it was 1,800 gold?
It would be 1,800 gold. Yes.
Okay.
Let me pull up your. Oh, I forgot. I could just add the formulas in your fucking crafting section. I love Foundry. Okay. So. Roll me 2d6 plus 2. So you learn 11 formulas. Okay.
Oh.
I'm assuming you want the 15s in there because those are really good. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's only 3. And then ooh, that's a cool one. I think you'll like that level 14 one I just put in there.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's pretty nuts. Well, you can make the save or die. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, those are all the. Two. Yeah, honestly, I think those are the only ones that are worth a damn. minus that one. Oh, I said that one. There we go. There you are. Those are the formulas you learned there, sir.
Which was the new one?
If you go to the crafting section, everything that's level 13 and above is... Oh, and the Mage Bane at level 12. Those are all new.
I don't see the Mage Bane.
At level 12? It's under your penetrating ammunition?
I only see the penetrating ammunition.
Odd. I'll put it in there again.
Mage's Bane, I could probably add it.
Yep, go ahead and add Mage's Bane into your crafting section. It's just Mage space Bane. There you go, sir.
Damn, Stupefied 2. Right off the get-go.
Oh yeah, it's pretty it's a Mage's Bane, so
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these are good, yeah.
So yeah, Trigdos is your contact at the Poison Makers Guild. No one else seems to want to even give you the time of day.
I'll take it.
So that is day 2. We move forward to day 3. Randy, what are we doing day 3?
I assume building connections would actually help us, yes? Does it? Let's see.
It should.
I would like to try and build connections with the Barrister Guild, since I clearly have failed 2 days in a row.
No, you failed one day. You succeeded the first day and failed the next day.
All right.
But essentially what it does is it gives you so if you succeed, it gives you a +1 bonus for the week, or for a week. If you critically succeed, you get a +1 bonus for a month. Along with other things. But yeah.
All right. Let's just try and improve relations. So I'll just try and work them over again and hope for the best.
Influence Guild? Okay.
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
All right. I literally just need all right, perfect. 36.
36 is a success with the legal lore check. All right. Let me go ahead and mark that down under guilds. That's the Readers Guild, wrong one. Upright Barrister. That is a support down to 2 points. All right. Kaiser, what would you like to do? I'm assuming he's on the call or on the radio. Jordan, what are you doing, buddy? You trying to finish up the deal? Finish up the...
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it up. Could you explain the support points system one more time for me?
So you're trying to get it to 0. That's the goal. You're trying to get it to 0. You have 1 point left.
Okay, and some of these guilds already say 0. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, and the ones that have 0, like I said, like the one Naoma tried to do, it's the Poison Makers Guild is already at 0. But even though he tried to get in, nothing came of it. Some of the guilds that start at 0, if you influence them either way or you build connections with them, they'll give you a task, but you don't know which ones those are.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm finish off the guild.
Street Sweepers.
The Street Sweepers, yeah.
All right, roll it, brother. Athletics check. Hey, 41 is going to do it. And the Street Sweepers and Dung Carters are now officially... let me just make sure they don't... I'm pretty sure they don't offer a quest. Nope. They're officially... So the guild leader comes to you. They don't have a name for this guild leader, so I'll just say it's a male Garundi individual, so looks somewhat like you do. And he approaches you and he goes, "You have our vote."
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate the help and actually giving our guild the time of day. People forget how disgusting Katapesh would be without the shit being swept all the damn time.
Yeah, it's a very important job.
Thank you. As he seems to be quite the busy man. And he leaves you off to your day. Very, very nice. Okay. So let's see here. Paul, are you back yet? Still on a call. Still on a call. Okay. Carlos, now that the or is it you've pretty much exhausted in terms of like influencing or building connections at the guild? You've pretty much capped out poison makers. What would you like to do next?
What is the cap for support points?
0. You're trying to get as low as possible.
Them to 0. Yeah.
Like I said, ones that already have 0, they may have a task for you. You don't know. You just have to give it a shot.
We know,
like support points. Our goal is to lower it to 0.
Yeah, which means we earn their favor, or they're supporting us. Yes, we know. I don't think you were here for this. One of the people that were kidnapped from the previous town was a member of the Jewelers Guild. So that's probably should be one of our stops at some point.
I don't think I'd have any skills to.
Well, if not, just.
Yeah, and I can't even like talk my way up there because Naoma has like no fucking charisma. So, damn, and even host event requires diplomacy, performance, or society. So yeah, I can't even do that. That's crazy.
Question, Liam. If I summon something, could I have it assist Naoma?
What would you be summoning, sir?
A contract devil.
A Philistophilis?
Yes, an elite one.
What level?
It would technically be at level 11.
It's not going to have checks anywhere near high enough to succeed.
Okay. Worth a shot.
I'm going to influence Aspis Consortium.
Ooh.
The Aspis Consortium, where you have Deception, Guild, Intimidation, and Mercantile lore.
Yeah.
So I'll allow fletching to work because it is a form of
fletching and deception are my same thing.
Oh, okay,
like they're both plus 21.
Okay, well then go with I would suggest deception. Your DC is 34, my good friend. Nice success. As the Aspis Consortium, like I said, they're a bunch of traders, exporters, and stuff. And they have a very wealthy guild. As you seem to make a dent on the support points with the Aspis Consortium. Very nice. You lower it to 11. Very good. All right. Kaiser, I'm assuming... We're going to say Kaiser's being hard-headed, and he really wants to convince them that foods outside of Katapesh are really good. So he's going to try and do the Guild of Bakers and Butchers. So let me see here. He's going to do... Actually, he should just use crafting as... Oh, well, the lower check is lower. Okay. So he does have a circumstance penalty, though. -1. Because... here we go. Hey, let's go! He still pulls it off with a natural 17. And he brings the guilds of Baker and Butchers down by 1. Very good. It wasn't a wasted day. Okay. 3 for Bakers and Butchers. Very good. which gets rid of his -1, which is awesome. All right, so day number 4. Start with Mr. Randy. What is Adama doing? You're muted, sir, if you're trying to say something.
Yes, indeed, I am. I will try and finish up my domination of the Barrister League.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Nada, 30.
So close to that 20.
I know.
That
was literally off by 2. That's a sad thing.
All right, Paul, have you returned? Okay, we're skipping to Jordan.
Bull is gonna tag team with Naoma. And influence
the Aspis Consortium?
Yeah.
Whew, going for the big dogs. Okay.
Hey.
Get that intimidation check in.
So
oh god.
So who wants to aid who?
Well, if me and him are running it, like, can I aid him in any way?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you just aid with deception. Your DC is 20.
Oh, I'm aiding with okay. Yeah, I don't think he has deception. Never mind.
No, it's fine. What I'm saying is you can aid with a different skill than he's using.
Oh,
I don't mind.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. So go ahead and roll deception.
Her
31,
wow, perfect.
So that's a +2 because he's an expert.
Versus hunted prey.
Yeah, no, there shouldn't be any hunted prey on there, so that's a 29 actually. Yeah, turn off the hunted prey, so that's a +1. It is, sir.
Oh.
So a 42 is a 43, which is 1 shy of a
critical. Dang it.
Shy.
Well,
So
shouldn't it still be a
close.
critical success for Naoma? So shouldn't it be a 44?
No, because he has hunted prey on.
Oh, it gives it a +2.
Actually, can you link me hunted prey real quick? Because and outwit, because you have outwit, right?
Yeah, I'll link both. Let me
Link
find
both,
it.
please. Because you could technically.
Where the fuck is outwit? I might not have outwit.
It's called Hunter's Edge. Hunter's Edge outwit.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's that, and then hunt prey is that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he could.
they
Could be hunted prey because he could just say, "I'm focusing in on it." So it's a critical success. Congratulations! So
Let's get it. Thank God for outwit, bro.
Dude,
Yep.
Rangers for the win, bro. Ranger for the win. Hunt prey on the Aspis Consortium. Let's see. Wow, that was awesome. Okay. Clutch as hell. Okay. So you guys tag team on that. I'm gonna say Kaiser is sticking with the guild there. So he's gonna roll using a 20. Oh my goodness, man, a natty 1 for Kaiser. Oh, he has a -1 for 3 days. Okay. Day 5. All right. Come on, Randy.
Yeah, I believe. Come on. Good money. Oh my god. It was a 17 before it rolled back.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 25 does not make it.
It is just a standard fail. That's fine.
At this
All
point,
right.
Dama's losing faith in himself.
Let's see. Yeah. All right. So, Carlos, go ahead and aid with your hunting prey deception. Holy shit, that's so
Do I
cool.
still just toggle hunted prey on?
Yep, just keep it on because you can. All it does is it takes 2 seconds for you to focus in on someone and make them your hunted prey. So holy Jesus! Yeah, that's a +2 if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's not a crit, I think, for the 38.
Yeah, that's a well because that's just his aid check. So
Right.
let's see the.
I know that's still great though.
A +2 is a +2.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Oh,
Ooh, you needed that.
30.
30 is a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh. Brutes,
Why did that
Magoos.
dice roll so hard, man?
I don't know.
Just that die. You're rolling that like a craps dice, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay, so Kaiser's been officially kicked out of the he's not allowed to even enter the building anymore.
Come back in a week. Get the hell out.
Take your cookbook and shove it up your ass. They're done with it. They're done with his cuisine. They're not
Who was he trying to influence?
The bakers and butchers. He's like, no, listen, I'm telling you, if you try it like this, they have it over there in the Mwangi Expanse. Like, no, that sounds disgusting. Get that out of here, dude.
I'm not eating bugs. Get the fuck away.
We're not putting roaches and we don't even have those kind of bugs. Get out of here, dude.
Gordon Ramsay just yelling in his face.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up, man. They put 2 pieces of bread on the side of Kaiser's head. What are you? I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. That was an unfortunate day. That was a brutal day. No one succeeded. On day 5.
Nope.
Day 6.
I didn't go. Like all I did was assist.
Well, like I said, unfortunately, the person that
takes the day,
assist,
I think.
Yeah, it takes the day.
Damn. All right.
Hey, it's still a good assist, though.
Yeah, true. I thought we could switch back and forth between assisting each other. Like, all right, me next. Like, assist me.
Yeah, but I mean, I got the high intimidation.
Yeah, you got a way higher intimidation than I do deception. So yeah.
All righty then. So Randy, come on, man.
Come on. I believe. I need these people in my pocket.
Hey,
yes,
40. 18.
Nice.
40 is
critical.
That's day 6. It's a success.
It's for 32. Oh, that's right. I'm short. Damn it! If it was only 42, I'm still happy with the success.
If it was a 42, you pretty much need a natural 20 to crit success with this one. It's pretty brutal. But again, a -1. So I think there's 1 point left on them. 1 point.
That is correct.
Hey, we'll take that, dude. We'll take it.
All right.
-1. As they're like, you seem to know your legal jargon. They're like, no, I'm telling you, I know legal jargon. I'm a fucking Asmodean. You know. So
prove it. Holds up shield.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me then.
That's it for you. All right, so who's assisting today?
I'll like I said, his intimidation's higher than my deception, so I'm just gonna assist him.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. All right, go ahead and go for the assist, sir. Ooh, good thing you're assisting. That's still a +1. So let's see the intimidation roll. And we add a +1 to it.
And a 3.
Oh my god, 32 is not quite enough. Kaiser is gonna
Also work on the Aspis Consortium.
Are you sure that one's he's been rolled?
Oh yeah, true.
Get the fuck out! I'm sorry. We don't know him.
He's gonna go to the Carpenters Guild because they allow crafting, and he's an expert in crafting. I don't know why Kaiser's an expert in crafting, but
maybe he makes scrolls. But that doesn't make sense.
I'm assuming it's for scrolls, I guess. But that's all good. So he is going to give it a whirl at the Carpenters Guild. Oh my god, if he rolled another natural one. That's just a fail, so nothing happens. He just doesn't make any headway, which is better than being kicked out. Okay. So that is day 6. They're closed on Sundays, so day 7 is the 10th. It's day 8 of you guys being Katapesh. So day 8, Randy, let's see if you can do it, my friend.
I need this. 37.
Hey, there it is, boys. So, this not only, so this unlocks. So how do I put this? You first of all make your way into the upright barristers, and they ask you if you'd like to become, or if you would like to pay a. You can essentially. They ask if you'd like to become a traveling member. of the guild.
Of course.
All right, the fee is a one-time fee of 400 gold.
I will happily pay that. And
All
I
right.
actually would like the guild's help in legal matters involving Katapesh.
Okay.
I'm hoping to ask them to assist us in recovering the kidnapped gnome, since they are the legal authority in this town, aside from the packmasters.
So barristers are lawyers.
I know, but again, they're more familiar with the town than me. So I was hoping they would assist me in some way.
Let me see here. So what are you trying to?
Basically, they could tell me where to go, who to talk to. In any way, assist me in getting their freedom, in getting Zevsu's freedom.
Oh, Exavisu's freedom?
The Exavisu's freedom,
So
yes.
what they explained to you, they said, no, they said, look, it's one of the, she goes, basically they explain, it's like, look, it's just how it is. If you're caught outside of the walls of Katapesh, outside of the squalid slavery area to the north and south, or the docks, he goes, it's free game. Kind of. He goes, kind of. Because obviously there are technicalities to everything. We are barristers after all. He's like,
Yeah.
but generally speaking, you're pretty much fucked. If you're caught out alone and there are slavers who capture you and apprehend you, you're as good as a slave if you make it past those doors. He goes, the fact that the Scarlet Triad was able to somehow convince the head of the Jewelers Guild to leave the walls was she must have been, I don't know why she would have left. Perhaps she was traveling to go see someone.
Well, no, she wasn't outside of it. She was outside of the city, but inside of their own town. And I will explain that.
No. Exavisu wasn't. Beneb was. Beneb
okay.
was.
Damn. All right, so
Beneb was.
yeah, that can't be helped.
Yeah, they're like, no, tough luck, man. Like that's
right.
really that's how she blows.
Yeah. Damn, I really hate that law.
It's pretty brutal law.
Yep.
However, you do unlock a new research.
Really?
Yep, you should see library under Katapesh. And for
yes.
being a traveling member, you do have access to their library.
Ooh. Oh, fucking yes. Ooh. All right. That is something I will definitely look into. But once we're done with everything else.
Now, and that's the thing. At the end of the day, if you want to tell Bulat about it, I'll allow that to be discussed. What would be assumed at the tavern or at the inn.
Yeah, of course.
So Kaiser is going to try and make his way in again with the Carpenters Guild. For fuck's sake, dude.
Hey, it wasn't a 1. It wasn't a 1 for a 25.
Oh my god. Jeez, man. Okay. Carlos, go ahead and roll your assist check.
30.
That's a +2. Very
Okay.
good.
In this role play, like how is Bull like using his intimidation?
The way, let me see. Let me look at the Aspis Consortium. The Aspis Consortium, let me see. So the way I'm kind of thinking about it, you would be singling people out, like you and Naoma would be trying to look for people that were associated with them around town. Now that you know what their like guild sigil looks like and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you would be pretty much like, okay, you ever seen those, like, I'm sure you've seen those cop movies where like there's a cop who is on a case that he's emotionally compromised on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That he's and like the chief is like, you can't take that case. Whatever you do, don't work that case, right? And you ever seen that cop when like he goes to like interview witnesses, he like takes him into an alleyway, shoves him against the wall, and like, tell me what you fucking know about, you know? Tell me what you know about this or that. Like, I see them like doing that without actually like drawing blood from anybody, and like I see them like singling people out and roughing them up, and like you're trying to aggressively talk sense into people. And because how I put this, when you bring up the Scarlet Triad, like what I'm assuming is like Bulat's like, hey, you know, the Scarlet Triad's been fucking you guys over, right? You know, and they're like, yeah, whatever. And like, you, even though you give them examples and you know that they know they're being fucked over by the Scarlet Triad, they're trying to like not show it, you know? And I basically, the way I see it is like Bulat and Naom are like, you know, convincing people to see the light, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could use my intimidating prowess, but I'm not.
Link it.
Just get Batman slamming people on the wall in the alley.
Where are the drugs going?
It says when you coerce. It says when you coerce or demoralize, and coerce is the downtime activity version of that, or the exploration activity version of that. I will allow it. So go ahead and turn on your intimidating prowess. So it'd be a +2.
Yeah.
On top of a +2.
Yeah.
Well,
come on.
It would cap out. Oh, I saw the 20. It was so close. It was so close. So that's a 38. That is definitely a success. As you guys are trying to take down the tough one, which I don't blame you guys for doing it first, because the people that saved that one for last, I'm like, y'all are crazy. Fuck that. Yeah. I want to be done with that thing.
Yeah, it also helps that 2 people are working on it, so better chance.
That, and like it's the only other guild that I can use my skills towards.
There's that too. Yes, that's
dude, it feels
also smart.
bad, man. Feels bad, man. Okay. So where's Hiron when you need him, right? He would be able to solo this, but he'd be like, "Oh, I'll go talk to everybody, and everyone would be our friends by tomorrow."
I don't need to sleep. Let's go.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's true. So we're at day number 9. Let's go, Mr. Randy. What are you doing for your downtime activity today?
I would like to meet with the Imperial Union of Breeders.
Imperial
and use my
Union
medicine check.
Breeders. Okay.
So hypothetically, this should be a good roll.
Oh, did you want to do the role play with Bulat with the
yes,
information that you learned?
So basically, this morning, Bulat, I did come across some lovely information, or the possibility of some information. The Barristers Guild has an extensive library about, genealogy.
Okay. So,
given enough time, I could be able to research, more about the Rupee Prince and your family line.
That would be helpful.
Mm-hmm. So once I'm done with the Breeders Guild, I will get on that.
Yeah.
Could he use this, or is it just me?
No, your membership paid for your access to that.
Okay, good
library.
To know. Okay,
good question though.
All right, so I will look into it as my earliest availability. So I assume taking down the triads probably takes priority.
Yes. That takes priority. even for me.
All right. I doubt I could use risky surgery because you probably asked me how I would.
No, no risky surgery, man. So with medicine, you're going through the stables. Holy cow. That legendary bonus. Jesus Christ.
Yep, with a 45 for people listening.
So yeah, 45. This is critical success. No, critical success. As your DC is 34, so that's a 45. So that's critical success. So with the Imperial Union of Breeders, you lower it from a 6 to a 4. Very nice.
Fantastic. So I assume they're in charge of stables and the animals.
Yes. Yeah, they pretty much the caretakers for the animals. Mainly camels and just a few horses, very few horses.
All right. Awesome.
So, Paul, I have some unfortunate news for you.
No, I heard it all. I was dealing with the stuff. So I'm up to date.
Okay.
Right now, I had to make one more stop and then I'll be home.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll crafting for you with the. Oh, come on! The 16 was right there.
So close.
What else can I do since the crafting checks aren't working, or just the checks in general aren't working? Can I influence someone?
Well, that's what you're trying to do.
Make contacts. I mean,
build relations.
Build connections.
Build relations. Yeah, build connections.
Build connections is a pretty tough check. You have diplomacy, performance, or appropriate lore. So pretty much
or
diplomacy.
Crafting.
Yeah, or crafting, which none of y'all are really it's gonna be about the same chance for either of them.
Okay, well then I'll just stick with what I'm doing.
Yeah, unfortunately 28 is a fail, but again, the fail is not a big problem. It's the critical fails that suck. So, Carlos, let's see your aid check. That'll do. Oh, one short of a +2. So you get a +1 on this one, but because you have intimidating prowess, it's a +2. 38 is a success as Aspis Consortium continues to go down one by one. It is now at a 7 from its 12. Very good. Day 10. Okay. Let me see here. Mr. Randy.
All right, let's keep the magic going with another medicine check.
Medicine check seemed to be it for you, man.
43.
43. Oh, one shy of a critical success. That is a success, which brings it down from a 4 to a 3.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Let's see the date.
Alrighty. And Paul, we're going to have you go with the Carpenter's Guild since it's the same chance anyway. 27 is just a fail. Like I said, you're just rolling below 10. You have not rolled above a 6 or 7. It's just been... I know, dude. I know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right, Carlos, let's... There's the +2. Hunt to Prey. That's... the natural one. The natural one. You guys take a -1 on the next 3 days. All right. Day number 11, Mr. Randy.
All right, let's go for it.
Oh, wow. The turnaround. That
49.
1 to a 19. Okay. That brings the support points from 3 down to 1. One more left with the Union of Breeders.
Fantastic.
Very, very, very good. All right then. Let's see. Kaiser with the crafting check. Come the hell on the 18 to a 5, man. It's just a fail. God damn it.
Do you want me to try rolling?
Yeah, let me roll it next.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
I'm purple, man. Your dice aren't
All
purple.
right. So let's see. Okay, Carlos with the assist roll.
That one. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yep. I'll take that though.
+2. +2.
Let's go.
Which negates the -1 you would take. So go ahead and roll it.
The heck? Oh.
That'll do it.
Huh?
That'll do it. Let's see. Aspis Consortium is now at the halfway mark. Support points equals 6.
What did they start at?
12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been hammering it away, man.
Yeah, they have.
We bringing it down.
We getting it, bro. All those people in the alleys, bro. The bodies are piling up right in the back, bro.
All right. Day number 12 as we move forward. Let's see here. Mr. Randy.
Yes, let's go see a roll. 38.
38.
I think
That's
a success.
That's gonna do it. As
Fantastic.
you complete this, it does unlock a task, aka a quest. If you go to your quest log, I'll go ahead and set this one to active. You unlock romancing the camel.
Pardon?
You heard me. Romancing the camel. So, let me go ahead and explain it to you. This is task.
Scout out Dune Shadow and bring him
So we
back
have
Katapesh.
how many more weeks do we have?
Let me see.
You have two
more weeks.
Well, 1.5
Yeah.
more weeks, respectively.
1.5 more weeks. And we have to do these tasks while we're trying to
Yeah, while we're
complete,
doing
you
all,
know,
yeah. So here's the
Okay.
thing: if let's say, because the Council of Guilds is held once a month, so if you guys don't want to risk, like let's say you guys only have 6 guilds under your belt, you guys can just say, all right, we're gonna stay another month and keep working on the other ones.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you don't have to do it by the end of this month. You can take your time. It's a downtime social series.
oh
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Are there any negatives to doing that we could be aware of, or no?
No.
more slaves, I guess. You know,
I assume that Sattler wouldn't pay for our stuff.
Oh,
Well, she was only paying for a week, so
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
plus we're not like hurting for cash to take
Yeah.
care of ourselves.
that's
That's-
true.
I mean, yeah, we're not hurting for cash, but I think that was just the only downside to it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
pretty much the only downside.
I'll also update Sattler since we haven't been doing that. I'll update her with my progress at least.
I'm assuming you guys have been doing
Okay.
that. I'm not. You guys don't need to role play every night with that. This isn't Rise of Razmir. So as you spend your 4th day there, or no, 5th day there, you're approached by an aging, rotund, and loquacious guildmaster. His name is Aldane Zolrun. I'll go ahead and put his name in chat. Aldane. Oops, I am not typing anywhere. Okay. Aldane Zolrun. Let me see. GM of Breeders Guild. There you go. So what he does is he informs you. Let me see. Let me see. He's like, so, he goes, you know, I've seen you around here for more than a few days. What's your name?
Dama Felico.
It's nice to meet you. The name's Aldane's will run. It was,
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. It was, well, he's like, we do have a problem. If you, would you mind helping us out? He goes, if you help the guild out, I hear you've been speaking to some of my guild members about voting against the Scarlet Triad in a council of guilds.
Indeed.
He's like, if you're willing to assist us with a slight problem, you'll have my vote. Interested?
What type of problem are you having?
He goes, well, we have a sentient camel, goes by the name Dune Shadow, and he broke out of his stable, and we need you to track him down and bring him back. And we've had more than our fair share of people go out and try and find him, but he's rather clever, and none of us have any kind of magical detection means, and he tends to use magic to cover his tracks rather well, so he's kind of hard to find without magical detection.
Okay, can I do a knowledge check on a magical, like, could this be a creature in disguise, or is this literally a fucking talking camel?
I mean, if you ask him about, if you know,
most definitely. I'm like,
he's like, no, he's just he's a blessed camel. He has arcane eyes.
Nothing at all as it says an animal can use magic.
He's like, well, he's just very special. Okay, he's just very, very special. But yes, no, he has eyes that are like an arcane blue and very beautiful stripes down his neck, but not the rest of his body. Yeah, he can talk too, so there's always that. Yes, but no, as far as I know, he's not able to transform. He's just gifted.
Indeed. Okay.
And can't cast any spells other than his ability to somewhat cover up his tracks. He doesn't have any abilities to cast any spells or anything crazy like that.
Do you have anything that belongs to him by chance?
No.
Oh. Never mind. I don't have scrying magic. So you can disregard that. All right. I will look into that. How long has he been missing?
Well, you do have a name that can help you, right?
Yes. I'm going to need to get one of my friends to help me track him down.
All right, then. No rush. We just would like him back soon, as soon as possible, but no rush if you have more important things to do.
Don't worry, this will get done, I promise you.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, have a wonderful evening.
You too. And I'm just gonna cast Sending to Naoma, saying, hey, you want to help me find a talking camel?
So So we'll role play this as Naoma and Bulat are kicking the shit out of someone in an alleyway. Naoma, you hear Dama speaking to you.
I just mentally reply, is there some sort of punchline to this?
I'm not gonna cast this shit again. I can't. So, the 25 words is, this camel is necessary to get the Breeders Guild in our pocket. And I need help tracking it.
All right, just give me a moment.
Take your time. This isn't a priority. There's no deadline.
Alrighty then.
Roll my bonus check.
That's right. Roll the aid check, sir. Nice.
Let's get it.
Get it, dude. All right, Bulat. Punch some people. Let's see it, man. Oh! Critical success! All right, man. All right. Down from a 6 to a 4.
Nice.
As you and Dama, or you and Naoma attempt to figure out what the hell Dama was talking about.
Yeah. Well, first I'm gonna, before we get help on the camel hunting trip, I'm gonna help them with the Aspen's Consortium.
Ooh, well, double aids.
So you guys are
triple teaming this.
You can roll individual checks. Like I said, 8 is just the safe way of doing things. Like I said, double fail would beat the fuck out of you.
That is true. So I will offer aid then as well. Does that stack?
No, aid doesn't stack. Was it because you have the skills to do it, Dama?
Yeah,
I would suggest you do it.
Yeah, that's
you do it.
Because Naoma doesn't have like high social skills, so that's why I suggest he uses aid, because at least he can help.
Okay.
So, as you guys, let me actually go ahead and speed up the hours here. As you guys are all settled back in the Golden Scarab, Sadla comes to you, and she essentially asks one of you guys, she asks Naoma and Dama to move into Kaiser and Bulat's room. You guys oblige?
I will ask why.
She's like, it's very private. I need all of you to hear this together.
Okay.
So you all are brought into the room, and she goes, so, I just got word from a reputable member of the Jewelers Guild. There's going to be a... excuse me, sorry.
I will literally pull out an empty cup of water, cast Create Water, and give it to her. It's like, here.
She's like, thank you. There's going to be a the Scarlet Triad is going to be auctioning off Exavisu and Beneb and some of Exavisu's associates tomorrow evening.
Is there a buy-in?
Well, there's we could either we could try and contact the Steel Falcons. We could try and forge documents, gather some information. We could try and get some disguises. We could try and secure some invitations or borrow them permanently, if you catch my drift. And we probably want to scout the facility while we're at it as well.
It's a lot. Okay.
She was, and so she just broke down like what you guys can do from a downtime perspective.
More downtime.
Yay, more downtime stuff. But you guys have one day to prepare because you guys did not go to the Jewelers Guild. You guys would have known about this downtime stuff a lot sooner, but that's okay. That's all right.
I know. Again, I kept putting it off. Like, we got time. We got time.
We got
No,
time.
we don't.
Yeah.
All right. And I believe the Steel Falcons are basically freedom fighters, I think.
That's correct. Hero point to Dama. They are freedom fighters. Actually, I'm not going to give you a hero point. I'm going to give you an edge point. Because what she suggests is a heist, aka the Infiltration system from Pathfinder 2nd Edition. She wants you guys to get in there, abduct, and extract. What do you guys think?
I'm down for it.
Let's get it.
Woo. So, I'm just kidding. So my suggestion to the group, based on how you guys are skilled out, I would suggest that Kaiser and Naoma are on the outside and are trying to sneak in the establishment. And I would suggest that Dama and Bulat are actually trying to like blend in using their social skills. Does that make sense?
All right.
Okay.
Makes sense. He's a master in I believe intimidation.
You're a master in intimidation. I think. What are you like? Expert in? Are you master in diplomacy?
I'm master in diplomacy.
That's perfect.
And intimidation. Okay. Yeah. What about deception? You have any deception or no?
No, I don't have any.
Well, hey, diplomacy is there because you guys can work together on that stuff. And that's what I'm saying is like you guys can backpack off of one another. And in terms of being the sneaky beaky type, I think we can all agree that Naoma and Kaiser are pretty much the best in the party for that.
Legendary sneak with invisibility hoodie, bro.
All right.
Let's go, boys.
So would you suggest secure disguises or secure invitation?
So again, you guys can only choose one. Yeah, you can only choose one. So how about this? If two of you want to secure invitations, that's fine, but you can only choose one because it takes the day.
Right.
If you choose forge documents or scout the facility or gather information, those are secret roles. So let me go ahead and clear this. So let me see here. This is Liberation. Oh, God dang it. Liberation.
Legwork. Yep.
Phase 1. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. So does anyone have any questions about the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
if we secure disguises, is that just for one person or is that for everyone?
That's for the group.
Okay.
So in theory, each four of us can go do a separate thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bulat, what do you want to do? Secure invitation or secure disguise? And I will assist you in whichever.
Say secure disguise. Yes.
Okay.
Well, because you have, what's your society? Dama.
An 18. It's trained. It's not the greatest.
Ooh, remember? Yeah, I was like those.
Yeah. So if we're doing secure disguise, I'm using deception because I'm good at that.
Okay, and which one are you doing, Bulat?
So I mean, okay. So you mean like what am I rolling or?
What do you want to do?
Which activity would you like to do? Or do you want my?
If he's securing this disguise, then I guess I secure the invitations. Yes.
Okay. No problem.
Or could I aid with him securing the disguise?
You can just roll the check. You have a good check for it. Well, let me see. You have. Well, it's crafting, deception, performance, society. So, are you trained in society or no?
No, I got performance. Well, my performance is okay.
Yeah, you can aid with performance if you want to secure the disguises. But I mean, with your diplomacy, I would probably suggest you secure an invitation.
Okay.
All right. And let me see. For Naoma and Kaiser, I would suggest both of you scout the facility, I guess, just because.
What are the options again? Scout facility and like gain information?
Yeah, gather information.
Contact the Steel
and
Falcons.
Contact the Steel Falcons, yeah.
Ooh. So gathering information and scouting the facility are different?
Yes.
Yes.
Gathering information would pertain to what, traps, number of guards.
Rumors
No,
about the status and location of our target, it says. Exivasu.
Yeah.
And what
much.
skill checks would those be? Like social?
Diplomacy, it says.
It's gather information, it's just diplomacy.
Pure diplomacy.
Yeah, contact Steel Falcons is Andoran lore, diplomacy and society, and scout the facilities, perception, society, and stealth.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'll scout the facility if Naoma wants to as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Then let's get it in Naoma. Let me see your secret stealth roll, please.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
That lasts how long? Oh, that's a short amount of time. No point in doing that. Then yeah, okay. I could still have hunted prey on, right?
Yes.
So blind GM roll and stealth. That sounded heavy. I hope that's a 20.
That is a pass. I won't tell you what it is, but it is a pass. I will go ahead and roll secret for Kaiser as well. Stealth, okay. Okay, it's a pass as well. Okay, so you guys get 1 edge point from that. So in infiltration, in the infiltration system, an edge point is pretty much a hero point. So let's say you guys like fail or critically fail an obstacle when you come up against it. You can use an edge point to just say, nope, we're going to automatically pass.
Okay.
It's pretty much a hero point. All right, so let's go with. Are you securing disguises or what are you doing, Dama? Securing
Disguises. Yep.
Are you using deception?
Yes, please.
Roll at DC 33, sir.
All right. I assume that's hidden.
Nope.
All right. No pressure then.
Not at all.
Ooh, 43.
41.
Oh, 41.
41. You wanted to be before that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
That is a pass, which means you find you get 1 edge point for the party, and the whole party has access to disguises, which I'm assuming you'd pass out to everybody, even though...
of course. It's up to them if they want to use it, but it's a good cover nonetheless.
Yep. All right. And secure invitation, Bulat. Your DC is 35 for diplomacy. A 41 is a success.
Okay.
You find someone who's willing to sell it to you for 250 gold. You willing to buy it from him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can I do something while we were stealthing? I'd like to. I'm not sure what the distance is. I can't look at the specifics of the spell, but I have a scroll called Crying Eye. I'd like to look around the compound a bit more in detail, if possible.
Let me take a look.
Am I still connected or not?
No, I'm reading, so I'm reading your scroll here. 1 second.
Okay. Second.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you roll a. I have you roll. You can choose Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion.
Obviously, religion.
Okay, so let me see. I forget how to. All right. Is there what's the trick magic thing? God damn it.
So you would just use the scroll, and it should give you the options. But the game believes that I'm familiar with religion magic because of my key, I guess.
Right. Yeah, because of key.
And
yeah.
So it's not going to give me the prompt for religion, so you're not able to use that. Neat.
Yep, that's fine. I can look it up. Let's see. Trick magic item. All right, I just need to look up the DC for that, just to make sure it worked. The difficulty classes, 4 spells, 5th level, religion 26. All right, just don't roll a 1 or a 2. That's a natural 20. Wonderful. Okay, and then I need you to roll another religion check. As the eye starts getting close to the estate, there seems to be wards around it. So they're trying to keep people's nosiness out of there. And as the eye approaches and gets close, it is dispelled.
That's neat to know, at least.
That is neat to know. It's good information. And in terms of on the map, if you want to see where you guys are on the map, like scouting this area out, it is the Beheshamtal Estate in the southwest.
I'm going to disconnect because of the elevator. 1 second.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell everyone about that neat little info. They have warding around the entire facility.
No, this protection against scrying, or is it against all magic?
You don't know.
Shit.
No idea. Alrighty. So, I think that was okay. Yep, that was all the phase 1 checks. We're now on to phase 2, which is the actual infiltration. Okay, so we move into phase 2 of this, and it's called Infiltration. So, just for those who aren't aware of infiltration terms, or what we call the heist terms here, awareness points are essentially how aware people are of you trying to do something. Just like we did with downtime, I'm going to ask how you guys want to approach the obstacles that are going to be in front of you. And at the end of the round, if you will, which takes minutes at a time in real game, but you all are going to go up 1 awareness point. So even if you're successful, everyone's successful, you still are on a timer, if that makes sense. You don't want your awareness to get too high, because then that's when the jig is up. And you guys
that's just
running...
1 minute.
No, it's not 1 minute. It's just like minutes at a time. There's not really a defined time frame.
Okay, gotcha.
So then there's a complication. So essentially, if you guys fail too many obstacles, a complication, or if you guys try to do something that triggers a complication, it'll trigger a complication, which is something that you have to worry about in addition to your current obstacles. So essentially, if it triggers, it's just a way of like you possibly getting more awareness around you. And then an edge point, like I said, it's pretty much a hero point, which you guys have 3. So yeah, you guys have 3 edge points. Obstacle, like I said, is basically your current objective. An opportunity is, so let's say something goes really well. An opportunity is a way for you to gain an advantage or skip a step and things like that. And then overcome is like, I'll tell you guys what skills or what skills you need to use to overcome your obstacle. Now, if you're coming to an obstacle and you're like, hey, I want to try to do this, or I want to cast this spell or something like that to overcome this obstacle, you guys can do that, like I said. Or if you just want to try and role play out or talk out what your character is going to do to overcome that, I'm more than all ears to listen to ideas. So with that, we'll go ahead and get into phase 2. In terms of the Bet Shamtal estate, it's centuries old and rumored to have been new when the Packmasters first arrived almost a millennium ago. It seems like there's been fix-up since then, obviously. The estate consists of a carriage house, a kitchen, servants' quarters, well-watered gardens, and a manor. It even has a ballroom, dining room, bedrooms, a variety of salons, bathrooms, a huge just extra storage room, which you've come to learn, magical wards, and an 8-foot high wall that surrounds the estate, which again, an 8-foot high wall is not really a big deterrent to you guys. If for the ones that are sneaking around, that's not really a big deal. But yep, this seems to be an evening of entertainment. So, as you guys approach, you have these options, and I'll go ahead and open them up. In Infiltration, you have blending in, breaking and entering, a cunning disguise, and smuggling yourself into the manor. How would you, and it's under phase 2 under the little briefcase icon. So how would you guys like to approach? We'll go ahead and start from the top down this time. So Carlos, how would you like,
Where can I find these activities that I can?
On the right pane, you'll see that little briefcase icon next to actors. You should see against the Scarlet Triad.
Okay, that's
and then
Infiltration.
task 1. Yep, task 1.
Gotcha.
There you go. So we'll start with Naoma. What is Naoma going to do?
Oh, my code's needed. I'm gonna break and enter.
Breaking and entering. All right. So you guys should see the DCs on there, right?
Yeah, it says
Okay. Yeah, they're there.
35 stealth, yeah.
Yep, just want to make sure I didn't blot them out or anything. Okay, cool.
How long does second level invisibility last?
Fantastic question. Let me look. 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not long, but
That's, yeah, it doesn't.
I wouldn't use it off the bat. You're not even in there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
yeah.
Alright, then yeah, I'll just, stealth check.
Breaking and entering.
Give me that hunted
Okay.
prey. Why can't I find my skills? Okay. Oh, that was blind. Whoops.
That's fine. It was a 40. I'll let you have it. But go ahead and
Let's
change it
get
to
it.
public roll, please.
Got it.
As you successfully overcome the obstacle and do not raise awareness. Very good. All right. Jordan, what's Bulat doing?
All right. I would have thought that like blending in would take some diplomacy, but
I'll allow you to use diplomacy. Your DC will be 37.
okay, yeah, blend in.
Okay, blend it in. Let's see it. Oh, real quick, hold on before you roll that, if you haven't rolled it yet. You successfully broke in Naoma. Roll a perception check to see if you notice keys on a guard. You do notice some flashy keys on a car, on a guard, which does unlock an opportunity, which is stealing the keys, which does take thievery. So like I said, up to you if you want to try it. I'll go ahead and,
How many cards are around?
about 3 or 4.
Ooh.
Can I assist? If I essentially do the same thing, or do I get my own chance?
You would get your own chance. He essentially unlocked it for the party. He unlocked that opportunity for the party.
Okay.
Gosh,
How good's your thievery, Kaiser?
it's really good.
I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna leave that to you.
Non-existent.
Okay.
Well,
hold on.
Theory. Yeah.
We have
That's
Jordan's diplomacy check. So go ahead and see if you blend in successfully. Bulat.
Oh my.
Ooh. Crushing success. Go ahead and make a perception check to me to see if you can tell that something is off about one of the guests.
Okay. Oh, secret, right?
No,
shoot.
no, it was open.
Okay.
Nope, everything looks normal to you, but you're blending in with your disguise as you, I'm assuming, are about to walk up, or you're trying to walk in with like Dama as you guys are trying, I'm assuming, sticking together somewhat.
Yep.
Okay. And actually, let me check something because I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right then. So Kaiser, what's Kaiser doing? Paul, what's he doing?
I was breaking and entering as well, but I don't need to.
Oh no!
Right?
If you want to do that opportunity, you still need to break. You still need to get in first.
Okay, then I'll do that.
All right, breaking, entering.
So, okay. So, do we both get a chance at breaking and entering?
No. So
essentially, I'm tripping. Not breaking and entering. I meant to swipe the keys.
Yeah.
He said that was an opportunity for the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the party.
Once you get inside, it's free game.
Yeah, you basically what you're doing is you're choosing to do that for round 2, if that makes sense.
Oh, nice.
Right. Should it have been a blind?
No. No. These are all open. That's fine.
Greater shadow.
That is that's the rune he has on his gear.
The arm. Okay.
So
doesn't that make you invisible?
No.
No.
That's invisibility room.
So success there. Like I said, you guys already unlocked the steal the keys opportunity. So you're in. And last but not least, Dama, what you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna try and use my disguise to, I believe it's called cunning disguise.
Mm-hmm.
And
so your DC is 33.
I'm gonna dress like a barrister since I'm now officially a member of the guild.
Nice.
All right, and if you'll let me, I'm gonna use the hat of disguise, and not change my appearance from a tiefling, but just change like the features just slightly. And I'm gonna leave a mark on my right-handed knuckle to see if it disappears. I'll know it's gone.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
35 is a success. However, I do need you to roll me.
Perception, I think.
No, roll me. Yeah, go and roll that perception for the to see if you can notice something's off with one of the guests.
All right. I assume this is regular. 40.
Okay, you notice that. So you unlock. We'll go ahead and unlock this for you guys. You unlock Dispel a disguise opportunity for the group.
And I've prepared several dispel magics.
Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So go ahead and roll me. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Roll me 3 religion checks, please.
You got it. Public, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 1, 2. Hopefully these are good. 3.
Oh. Set that right before that last round.
Yeah. Looked like you was about to get all 13s.
Well, hold on, you never know. Hopefully I just needed 2.
Well, remember, you do have an edge point. So, like I said,
well, did I fail all those, or
you failed one of them? To beat it, you need 3 successes.
All right, I will use my edge point then.
Okay, so
because I believe you gave me a specific one for noting the Steel Falcons. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Well, not the Steel Falcons, acquiring the disguises or whatever you did.
Okay, so I will use mine then.
Okay, so with that, you guys successfully have made it in to the establishment. However you wish. You guys are only at 1 awareness point right now because everyone succeeded and you guys unlocked 2 opportunities. Okay. So round 2, does anyone who wants to give a stab at the opportunities?
Did my religion tell me anything or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately not.
If I can, sure.
Well, which one would you like to do? There's steal the keys and dispel disguise.
Do I see any of my teammates here? If so, I would like to assist them.
You see Bulat there.
All right, I will assist Bulat in what he wants to do, because
I'm assuming Naoma and Kaiser would probably be in a different part of the estate at this point.
Most likely, yes. So I'll assist Bulat, and I will point out to this guys or the keys, whichever he prefers. Because
you guys are both of you are blending in, so you could probably see the guest that looks a little weird. And the guest that looks weird, she's a human woman who is very fair-skinned, especially for this region of the world, with these like perfect emerald green eyes and perfect flowing hair. And you guys ask around, and she's known as Baroness Epiminia Falspar, and she's apparently here. She's kind of a snowbird, if you will. She's here from Taldor, on vacation. Which again seems strange. And something about, there's like some sort of glint in her eye. You guys can't quite figure it out what it is, but it seems so familiar. So Bulat, or let's see, Dama. So let me go ahead and just do this. Dama, go ahead and do a perception if you're going to aid him.
Hey. Roll.
That's
29.
29.
Okay, well, the DC was 20. That's good.
DC's 20. Okay. Mr. Bulat. Let's go ahead and see the perception check. See what you got, man. See if you guys can figure out what this odd familiarity is about this.
Well, it kind of doesn't help that the note tells us what it is.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put it away then. You 34? Guys are big boys and girls. You guys can handle that.
I know.
No, that's unfortunately a fail. So, okay. Okay. So, with Naoma and Kaiser, you guys are attempting to steal keys, or who's attempting to steal keys with thievery?
I'll attempt it.
Can I assist him?
Are you trained in thievery?
Let me check. I am.
Then yes, you can.
Or just do a normal thievery roll?
Yep, just a normal thievery roll.
DC 20. Ooh, there you go.
Let's get it.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Wow. So you guys have a set of keys that unlocks many of the manor doors. And you guys get
it, Naoma. How you want to finesse this guy? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
how is guy just standing around? Like, is he standing outside?
So he's standing there. So it's a set of like 4 guards outside, and he's like standing on the outside, like leaning against like a
railing,
like a corner or like a corner of railing. And with the way I kind of see this visually working out is like Naoma probably takes a pebble or something and clashes it against a wall, and right when the rest of them, like, they all look over, and right when they're about to like get up and walk away, like essentially Kaiser just loosens it and just holds it in place in the air so it doesn't rattle, and he literally walks with the keys detached away, and then you guys just whoop, you guys maneuver your way around.
Now thumbs up to Naoma and whisper, finesse guy.
All right.
I think I know what we call our party now. Handsome thieves, bro. That's who we.
As you all move into phase 3, the rescue phase. So, with the rescue phase, let's see here. Oh, hold on. Deadly traps. There's find the cells. And locked doors. Okay. So, under phase 3 rescue, like I said, we have deadly traps, find the cells, and locked doors. Mr. Carlos, what would you like to do? As you can see, these are a little tougher. They need more than one overcome to be considered successful.
I am screwed with these.
Oh, Dama has some athletics, right?
Yeah, I do. That's the only saving grace. So I'm going to have to force some doors open.
Ooh, yeah. Locked doors is not my forte. That's for sure.
You're with Kaiser. You should be fine.
I'll do.
You can find the cells.
Yeah, I was gonna find the cells. Yeah,
Find the cells, okay.
with perception.
Okay, perception. All right.
Ooh, nice.
A 46
46
is a critical success that counts as 2 successes, Naoma. Very nice. Find the cells. So since we have Naoma going first, Kaiser, go ahead and go along with him with perception or survival, whatever you're using.
Okay. Oh, see. Should I do perception or well, let me look. Yeah, definitely perception.
Nice.
Ooh.
This
As you guys find, as you guys are, okay, especially this makes sense because you guys have the keys. As you guys are like opening doors, like where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? As you guys are like trying to sneak your way around and like find, figure out this manor. This manor's huge. This is like, if I had to equivocate, this is like the same size as like the Arudaran castle. It's huge estate. So you guys are like, just moving hall to hall to hall.
Damn near be moving in full sprint looking.
Yeah. So locked doors as Dama and Bulat have kind of spoken, blended their way through the crowd and kept attention off of themselves. They've found some locked doors, and Bulat thinks he can definitely snap one of the handles off without basically break it open without breaking the door and getting in. So, do you want to assist Bulat?
Yes.
Okay.
I assume
roll
his
the
strength
athletics.
is greater than mine. So
It's 2 successes.
true, but he might get a crit. You never know.
That's true. So that's +1.
I have faith.
All right.
Because I assume you're better than trained compared to mine. Yeah, see, there you go.
43 is 1 success.
45. Oh, 44,
44
sorry.
is a success.
Damn.
Unfortunately. So
That's still a success.
you succeed 1. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get through the door, which does raise your awareness to 3. So, same thing with Dama and
When did we gain 2 other awareness points?
for each round you guys do, you gain 1.
Just round. Okay.
Yeah,
Just being in there.
What time was
Just being in there. So you guys are now in round 4 technically. So make perception checks, Kaiser and Naoma for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Ooh, nat 20.
Okay.
As Naoma, you hear like a come down from a hallway, and you hear and Kaiser, you hear damn it, and you can tell it's Bulat's voice coming down, like down the other side of the hall, because you guys are going hall through hall through hall, and then you're like, I swear I just heard Bulat's voice. This way, Naoma, this way. And so you guys think you're about to meet up, but we're gonna see based on this next athletics check. Dama, let's see if you get the assist. Go and roll it.
Yeah. Where's the button? There it is. Let's do it.
Nice. 34. That is still just a +1 because you only trained. Let's see it. Bula.
+1 makes all the difference.
Yeah, it does. Especially when you roll a 6, because the DC is 35 and the plus. Well, yep, it was close. So you break through, and as you break through, like Kaiser and Naoma like stop the door halfway through, and they both have their finger over their mouth, like shh, as they guide you inside and slowly close the door. As you guys move into phase 4, extraction.
Have we found them yet?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys are actually still in phase 3.
Okay, I was say, wow.
As you guys are moving. I'm so sorry. I get excited, man. I get excited.
It's all good. It's all good.
As you guys are moving through the hallway, you guys see a hallway that clearly has traps in it, which leads you guys to think this has to be the hallway that leads to the prisoners, or to the soon-to-be slaves. So, with deadly traps, I need Arcana or Thievery.
Jeez, how many?
Now here, you guys can, like I said, it takes 2 successes. You can use the 2 edge points to just overcome this for free, since you got no one really here has great Arcana or Thievery. It's up to you guys.
I thought we had someone great with Thievery. I thought Kaiser
I'm okay with Thievery, but I mean, I have to roll
fair
pretty decently. Like,
I say we use the point.
All right, yeah, I'm up for that. We'll use the last remaining 2.
Because you have 2 left, and it takes 2 to win, or 2 to beat this one. So what do you want to do?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, you spend the 2 remaining edge points to get you to pass the deadly traps. Which brings you guys to the end of round 4. Or sorry, end of round 5, which brings your awareness to 5. And you guys start hearing some commotion above you. Not enough commotion to like make you fear, but it seems like there's movement, like more movement than usual above you. So, let's see. Nope. Let me check. I need to check something real quick. Sorry. Okay. As you guys are just about to, or as you guys, like start stepping into the hallway, you see the traps have been diffused. You know, there's doors on your left, doors on your right. You know, multiple there's doors everywhere. It's a freaking maze here. And one of the doors opens, and everyone roll just a flat D20 for me.
Okay.
Ah, goodness.
Naoma.
Oh.
Just a flat D20. Okay. As we'll say, Bulat, you're in the front, and one of the doors opens, and this random party goer, like you see, like the door opens. There's a woman in the room. It's dimly lit. They were probably just doing naughty adult things, and like he grabs you by the shoulder. He goes, "Hey, man, do I know you? I know you, right? You're oh, what's his name? So I need you to roll either deception, diplomacy, performance, or stealth."
Oh, come on now. Diplomacy.
All right, diplomacy it is. He's like, "Man, you know, I didn't realize how huge your muscles are. Not like in a gay way, but like, dude, like, whoa." And he's like, he hiccups a little bit. He's probably been drinking too. He's like, "No, man, no." He's like, dude, you gotta come with me. I gotta introduce you to my friends, man." He goes, "Come on, man, come on." And he actually tries to like take Bulat with him. What are you guys gonna do?
Let him. I just kind of like shrug, like,
Yeah, me and Kaiser aren't dressed for the occasion, so like, for us to step up.
Yeah,
and
to
be
be fair,
yeah.
we're probably like hiding right now, and Dama and Bulat are just like,
and I'm trying to think what I have on my person that could diffuse the situation.
You have a charm or any
Ooh,
kind
what's
of...
this do? Hold on. I will snap my fingers with and use the ring of lies and cast glibness on myself, which gives me an additional +4. And I will say this man is busy doing something else. He is helping us.
Yeah, are you going to tell him these aren't the droids you're looking for? Is that what
basically, yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll me deception, sir.
All right. Let's see. Status +4. Yeet. 41.
Are you sure, man? I think I know Tredarum when I see him, man. Dude, tell him you're Tredarum.
No, man, wrong guy. I'll tell you what. If you had, you look thirsty. I'm gonna give him a platinum. Go have another drink on me, man.
Dude, let's go, man. And like he takes off. He's super happy.
that's for the whole fucking house.
Yeah, the man will be happy.
Buy a round for the manor, if you will. Buy a round for the manor. So he is happy, and you guys have diffused a complication.
Well played,
good.
though.
Yeah. Now I'm thirsty. Damn.
Always can count on you.
The perks of being rich.
Yes, it's fantastic.
The perks of being rich. I love it. Okay. So as you guys make your way back down the hallway, you guys finally see instead of doors, there are gated or I should say prison style doors where you can actually, like, they're just bars, you know, and they slide left and right, and you actually see a blue with a purple tinge, shoulder length hair, blue-eyed gnome with a torn up shirt next to another gnome with a torn up shirt, chained to the wall. And this unlocks breaking the chains. So, 2 successes are required: athletics or thievery.
I just looked up a lot.
This is gonna be loud, right? I'm assuming so, right?
It's gonna be loud.
Yeah.
If you're using athletics, it absolutely will be loud. Yes.
Yeah, we're
If you
actively
fail,
wrenching.
yes.
Yeah.
What are we using?
Bulat.
I'll use thievery.
Yeah, I could
Like,
break it, but
the way I see it is like Bulat is like literally bending and breaking the chains.
Oh, that's basically what I envisioned as well, because
He's a level 15 strength fighter.
I can
like,
put silence around the entire area. Well, if we're using thievery, then I won't.
Do we need both of the same check?
nope.
Okay, well, yeah.
I can aid, or
I will guidance.
No, you use athletics, I'll use thievery.
All right, if you're using athletics, I will aid you with that then.
And I'll aid thievery with Kaiser.
Okay,
I'll
sick, dude.
probably-
Look at this.
I
Look at
will
this. Teamwork
use
makes the dream work, man.
My skeleton key.
I got a +2 for him.
That's
And
20
so-
on my aid.
Let's go, dude.
I should have done it, bro.
Just click. All right, it's open.
All right, so
Okay.
Kaiser, can you roll your aid for me since that's what we agreed upon? Like,
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
39's +2.
41.
I mean, so that's a 41. And dude, look at the teamwork, bro.
Was that +1? So 43?
Well, you have a skeleton.
yeah, 43. Is that a
Plus
crit?
1 for 43 is a crit. So essentially, the way I visualize this is like, you know, the skeleton key is nowhere near high enough level for these, in terms of the magical property of it. So Bulat, like, essentially, like Kaiser's like in there trying to move around the picks and use this key to like assist, and it's not quite working. And like Bulat literally bends the lock enough to where he can see he pulls the lock away enough so that Kaiser can see the tumbles inside a lot easier by like literally pulling it apart. And then he's like tick, 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 and he splits the tumbles, or he presses the tumbles up until they're unlocked, and you guys free Exavisu.
Nice.
And she's
Good
like,
job, boy.
she's like, she's like, thank you.
teamwork.
She's like, thank you. Who are you all? And one of her associates says, yes, yeah. Who are you?
It's not really no time to talk.
She says, my other two associates are somewhere down the hall, and if you're able to help them, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. Not really one to leave ones behind, so
Yeah.
we're compelled to. Of course.
We're good guys. That's what we do.
We can't say no.
Yeah,
All
let's
right then.
move fast though. As he tells him.
Okay, so as you guys go into round number 8, so with that, it's called That's Not Everyone. So I need you guys to, as you guys are moving down the hallway, you actually find Beneb and the 2 other jeweler guild members that were captured. So again, I need you guys to work your magic again with that teamwork making the dream work, athletics or thievery.
Same exact way, huh?
Oh boy.
Yep.
All right. See if we can strike lightning twice.
Oh, okay. That nat 20 was
That's
took
okay.
all my luck.
That's
Luckily,
all right.
that's my aid.
It's still +1. Still +1. All good.
All right, there you go, Bulat. 35 +1.
Right?
+1. $34 will
That's
do it, and the
it.
46 will do it. It's a
Bulat
crit.
just rips that fucking thing in
47
half.
crit. So how I put this, Bulat actually runs in front of Kaiser, and as Kaiser and Kaiser and Naoma, as you guys are running through, because essentially Dama and Bulat make it there first, and Kaiser and Naoma, as you guys are like keeping up with them, as you think they're being a little too loud, so you guys are moving a little slower, more stealthy. You guys notice a hallway that goes off and a vault door at the end of it that has to have treasure in it. It's way too nice not to have treasure in it. As you guys all have the opportunity to loot a vault if you want to.
Oh my.
That's tempting as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Very tempting.
So, Beneb is freed, as are the other two. As are the other two associates. So,
can we see what what was needed to loot this vault before we make our decision, or once we make our decision?
It is. I will say, you guys can jog up to it and look at it. It's going to be Arcana, Perception, or Thievery.
I don't know if my thievery is that good.
My perception is good.
Yeah.
Some might call it great, even.
All right, dude. Yeah.
It's where I aid.
And we
You
would
guys
know the
need
DCs,
two
brother.
successes. You do not know the DCs. That's what
Of
makes
course.
it a risky play. Is that assistant?
You're muted.
Yeah, that's
Randy?
Sorry, that is me. That is me assisting. Yes.
Assist. Okay. All right. So they're assisting the two of you. Let's see the perception from Kaiser. I'm assuming you're using perception out of Arcana, Deception. Oh, you have perception and thievery. So
I'm gonna
up to you.
use thievery, but I'm gonna use a hero point. Can I use a hero point?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
You have one for the session. This is definitely the time to use it.
Holy fuck, dude.
Oh, still a failure. Well, hold on. It'd be turn to a 33, and with the +1, that'd still be a.
34.
No, the best I can give, because it's technically a 13. That's right. Yeah, so it's a 23. Yeah, it's a fail.
All
right, Naoma. Hero point or no hero point?
I'm gonna use my hero point just to be extra safe.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
A 43.
Did I get aided by one of them too? Because they did 2 aids.
Yes.
Yeah,
we did.
You need 2 successes. And that is 1 success. I'm so sorry. As unfortunately, you guys are not able. So you can stay if you want. Like I said, it just raises your awareness. You guys are at 9 awareness right now.
When do we know that shit's getting a little dicey?
Around 9, I'm guessing.
You have no idea. That's what makes it risky. You have no idea.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay. You guys have 1 success already.
I will aid.
A 38 for aid is definitely a +2.
Oh yeah, let
Okay.
me.
Aid is +1. Okay. See it? Oh, so close. Okay. That is a success.
Let's get it.
We're done. As boom, the vault opens up. Okay. Let me.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
Say, holy shit! It's only two actions.
This first door is open. Now for the second.
Yeah, second door. It's like, all right, everybody try to grab as much as they can and then get close to me.
Okay, so this is probably going to tilt you guys, and this is my favorite part about being a GM. As you open the vault,
There's
you
probably
guys
something in here.
see If you go under your actors category, you'll see Scarlet Triad, Katapesh, Task 1 Liberation, Vaults. You guys see some sort of magical shield, magical...
I don't see what you're talking about now.
Under the actors category, where you would go to see your player.
No, there's nothing there for us though. There's nothing against.
Yes.
Oh, here, liberation. I see. Found
it. Vaults. Yeah, under the actors, where you would go to your player sheet. Yeah. So, as you guys enter a vault, there's definitely this magical shield. It has the face of Nethys on it. Clearly magical. There's some sort of marble statue of Nethys that looks like it's definitely valuable. There's definitely some sort of book that looks like it could be a ledger, and there's definitely some sort of ornate crystal bowl. And what upsets you the most is there's a vault. There's a second vault door in the vault.
I fucking called it.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're turning around. We can always come back. Fuck this place.
So re-secure the vault door.
Again, 5 gold says that thing fucking moves.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's leave, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will, as we get ready to leave, I will cast.
We should take the ledger.
Let's see.
No, you guys can take everything in there. You can dump what's in the vault into your inventory. That's fine.
Oh, we can reach for this stuff?
Yeah, because that's the first vault. You guys can take all of that. There's fine.
Just a second part to it.
There's a second vault with more shit in it.
More stuff. Okay.
I'm tempted to
suggest Dama takes the look. Dama takes the book. I definitely.
All right, I'll take the book. Simple as that. So, it's hopefully in my inventory now. Yes, unusual book. It's under equipment for some reason. You know what? I'm just gonna take everything, and so we can get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Do that.
Dama's just scooping. He's just scooping.
In my sleeve. In you go.
Yep. As you guys hear guards coming down the hallway. So,
all right, use the scroll of invisibility. I already used it. All right,
you already used it.
Invisibility spear. I used that shit. You see, I scroll up.
It's in chat before I started taking everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. Go ahead and hit use scroll on it.
I've been clicking on it and it's not doing it. Let me try.
Is it because the game's paused?
No.
Is the game paused?
Yeah, the game is paused.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
Gave me the option, but I didn't click on it because Dama took the stuff first, and I was going to do that first.
All right, so click it again from your inventory then.
Well, let me see if it is in my inventory.
All right, if not, we could make a new one. I assume Liam will let you do that. It's no, you use it.
No, that's fine. You used it. That sucks to suck, dude.
No, I didn't use it. No, it didn't. It's not in my inventory. So let me.
All right, so it must burned away.
it just bugged out. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So boom. Okay. Boom. Use scroll. Okay, let's see.
Hey!
Easy, dude.
Hey,
that 2 would have been a tragedy. Okay. So, yep. You got everyone to me. So let me think. 10-foot circle. Yeah, that's enough to keep everybody. I'm trying to think. You have a 10-foot circle is
emanation
4 by 4, which is 16. Yeah, that's enough to hold everybody. Because you have guests, is why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Or why I brought that up. So yeah, the guards running like, someone's opened the damn vaults.
Hopefully they just
Secure
run
the
through past
perimeter.
us.
Secure the perimeter. As they begin to disperse, he goes, you stay here. And they leave one at the door. That's open still. So what do you guys do?
So is he in our way?
Is he in the way? Like
He's in the way. He's absolutely in the way.
Definitely.
Now, a question: would if I cast fear, would that qualify as a hostile action?
Yes.
Okay, then. Can we close the door behind, like close the vault? Just lock him in.
do that same thing we did earlier.
Oh, okay.
Meaning like the throwing the pebble thing. Create a distraction.
All right.
And that shouldn't be a hostile action.
I'll just toss a gold piece in front of him.
Or hold on, wait.
Or not.
Dom is better at deception, so
Yes, I am.
Probably better if he creates a distraction.
So I will. I'll go to create a distraction.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
Public.
Yep.
Here we go.
Nice.
45.
Okay. What do you say to him?
It's like,
I'm gonna try and change my voice and just say over there, and just try and throw my voice in the opposite direction we need to go.
Well, for the level, it is a critical success. So he takes it, and or he believes it, and he's like, well. So I'm assuming you try to like impersonate his commander or whatever.
Yeah, I'll say to make it more clear. I'll say get in the vault. We need help. Then I'll just try and have him run past us into the vault.
Okay, he runs past you all into the vault, and you all,
how easy is it to close the door?
Just
not too hard. So if you guys want to lock him in, you can.
Somebody will come get him.
No, I would agree because again, as far as we're aware, these are the only people that know trouble has happened.
Yeah.
As far as we're aware.
So you lock the door behind him. I like it. Cool.
He'll be fine, maybe.
Perhaps.
Hope they don't forget him.
So you guys move into phase 4, extraction. So you guys have one choice. You all have to come together to make a group decision. You all can try to escape in one of the house tours that's being given, or by unobstructing your own route, like basically trying to like work around everyone, like sneak around everyone with this group.
Where is is this like, can you give us a tab so we can
Yes, I can. My apologies.
Sorry.
There we 1 and 2.
Bet.
This is gonna be difficult.
Okay.
We need 2 successes.
The obstructed.
The tour is 3 successes. The obstructed route is 2 successes.
Let's take the obstructed route and me and Naomi stuff. Well, fuck. No.
Yeah,
No.
stealth is an option.
Impromptu tour is stealth.
And you need 3. Oh, well, okay. Me and Naomi can stealth. Dama can use deception.
Deception isn't on
Well,
here.
the route might be easier because you guys have athletics from Bulat. Everyone's decent at perception, and acrobatics is good for both Naoma and Kaiser, right?
True.
Yeah, I can.
My perception is definitely better though.
Could I make a distraction to give us a little better bonus?
You're trying to create a diversion?
Yes.
If we take the obstructed route, let's do it.
If you do the obstructed route, I'll allow it. Impromptu tour, I will not allow it.
That's totally fair.
Okay, let me I've never used creative diversion, so give me one moment.
Creative diversion's cool, man. I'm so glad we're using that.
Let's read it real quick because I was just gonna summon a demon, just have him run down the hall screaming.
It is one action. With adjust your trick or some distracting words, you create a diversion that draws creatures' attentions. Attempt a single deception check and compare it to the perception DCs of the creatures whose attention you're trying to divert. Success, you become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to the result. Okay. This is quite inventive, so you make a deception check. Your DC is going to be 35.
All right, and I will be spending my hero point to up the chance here because this is kind of make it or break it.
I'm down.
Public,
please.
All right, rolling. 43. Thank God for that hero point.
Is definitely a success. As you guys make it, or as that counts as one success for the route. You guys are doing the obstructed route, right?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So everyone else roll whatever skill they're going to use for obstructed route.
I'll use acrobatics.
Okay. I'm assuming perception for Naoma and athletics. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that 45, critical success.
Oh, it's an 18 now.
It's fine.
Shit.
It's fine. No. So Dama's is a success. Bulat's was a critical, or Naoma's was a critical success, which pretty much no. So you guys pass. It's a group pass.
That's good. That's good.
Congratulations as you guys make it out and you find yourself a safe location, or assuming you like bring her back to the Golden Scarab or something, into your room or into one of your guys' rooms.
Yeah, because I assume the jewelry shop would probably be the first place they may go once they learn.
So they are super grateful for your contribution, and when Exavisu thing, she actually they said, hey, we'll thank you very much, we'll cover our trail, and we're gonna go back to our guild hall, rest, and then please meet us there in the morning.
Well, hold on a second. Before you guys leave, it's illegal to try to enslave people in the city, right? As he looks at Dama.
Technically, yes.
So what were they doing with you guys?
Because they had gotten us while we were on our way to the Fender plane to deliver some goods.
While you were outside of the city.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought them here as prisoners because they weren't legally made slaves yet. So they should probably stay here just in case. And we can all go together.
Gotcha.
She goes, they can't touch us in our guild hall.
Well, yeah. All right, so from where the guild hall is, how close is that to the Golden Scarab?
We'll say their guild hall is, you see how where the Golden Scarab is in like that district?
Yeah, on the far left. Yep.
We'll say it's in the same district, just for shits and giggles, because it doesn't really matter. So yeah, they're just like, so you guys are in the same district.
If they're sure, yeah.
He goes, we're in town. She goes, that son of a bitch triads. She goes, we promise you great reward tomorrow, and thank you for all the help. We'll fill you in on everything we know, because we have some intelligence about them when they brought us in and what they made us do. Sons of bitches. As you see her, and the rest of them are pretty much agreeing, like, sons of bitches, in the background. So with that, you all let's see. Where is my little calendar? It is gone. What happened to my calendar? There it is. Okay. So you all I would say it's probably like midnight at this time, so you guys make your way back to the Golden Scarab. And the following morning, you all make your way. Let me go ahead and take you guys back. Well, not 5 in the morning. Okay. There we go. There we go. So it is the 16th of Desnus, and in the next session, you guys we'll go ahead and begin play with you guys at the Jewelers Guild, speaking with Exavisu. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I know things started rocky, but in terms of people being here and all that stuff, but again, thanks for hanging tight, and we'll see you guys in the next session.
Peace.